You have waited for it long enough. And now, it's time for Eldora. Welcome to Eldora Speedway for Race 11 in Season 2 of the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series, the CarCash MudSummer Classic. Today, 21 drivers will tackle the half-mile dirt track in Rosburg, Ohio, to see who will be crowned champion of the first ever points dirt race in the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series. Here are your drivers to watch for today's race. Joey Logano starts on pole for this race here today, has been slipping up in points recently and wants to bounce it back in the point standing to get a win here today. Danica Patrick starts third for this race here today, one of her best starts of the year in the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series, and she wants to get her first ever win in NASCAR. And Denny Hamlin starts fifth for this race today, has been having a very, very poor season so far, but wants to turn all of that around. A win here today at Eldora. Now, for the command given you today by none other than Kenny Wallace.
Drivers! Start your engines! Woo!
And the engines have been fired, and as the cars roll off, here's your starting lineup. In row 1, we have Joey Logano and David Reagan. In row 2, we have Danica Patrick and Ryan Newman. In row 3, we have Denny Hamlin and David Gilliland. In row 4, we have Kyle Busch and Casey Kane. In row 5, we have Ricky Stenhouse and Clint Boyer. In row 6, we have Kevin Harvick and Jimmy Johnson. In row 7, we have Carl Edwards and Brad Keselowski. In row 8, we have Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon. In row 9, we have Blake Cook subbing in for Jeff Burton and Tony Stewart. In row 10, we have Greg Biffle and Michael Waltrip. And in row 11, Matt Kenseth. And now for the information of the race, 21 drivers will race 10 laps around Eldora Speedway. And the green flag is out for the CarCash MudSummer Classic. Joey Logano and David Reagan lead the field of green. Danica Patrick gets past David Reagan for second, and Logano will lead the first lap of the race. Logano continues to lead, Patrick trying to get first place from him, but she is unsuccessful at that at the moment. But now they're catching up to some lap traffic already, but getting by them pretty easily as Danica Patrick comes to the inside to take the lead, and Kenseth is around. And he collects Keselowski as well. The caution is out on lap number 4. Let's take a look at the replay of this crash. It looks like Matt Kenseth just spun the car around down the backstretch. It is very slippery out there, and he just couldn't hold on to it that much, and collected Keselowski in the process. He had nowhere to go, and Brad Keselowski and Matt Kenseth will both be out for the rest of the race. And for the first time this season, we're going to be using the Aaron's Lucky Dog, and that goes to Casey Kane for this restart. And here's how they will line up for this restart. Coming up with, I believe, we'll have 5 laps to go in this race of Patrick and Logano on the front row. Hamlin making it 3 wide for the lead, and Denny Hamlin takes the lead on lap number 6. He will lead that lap. Oh no! Gilliland and Busch are spinning, and the caution is out on lap number 7. They're both in the wall hard. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like David Gilliland got in there a little hard, and he just spun Kyle Busch around. And that was a pretty fast incident there, but I do believe that both of those drivers will be out for the rest of the race. And the Aaron's Lucky Dog goes to Jeff Gordon for this restart. And here's how they will line up for the next restart, with 2 laps to go in this race. Hamlin and Edwards on the front row now. Denny Hamlin is going to clear Edwards down the backstretch, 3 wide for third, and Denny Hamlin will lead at the white flag. Will Carl Edwards make a move for the lead? He's coming on the inside of Hamlin. At the checkered flag, Hamlin's going to win here at Eldora. Take a look at the replay here. A really close finish between Hamlin and Edwards, but Hamlin just edges out Carl Edwards for the win in this race. A really exciting finish. And Denny Hamlin celebrating his win with the burnout. And the result of the race, Jack Hill was the winner, then Michael Cena, LJ Mills, Andrew Brandt, the Most Awesome 43 fan, Warren Henniger, Colin Ward, Max Earnhardt, David Batchis, Aussie Razor 26, Brent Yoder, Riley White, top 12 there. And then Jonathan Skivnicki, Cody Hagan, Jake Booker, Derek Petrie, Jay McCarthy, Vogel Elliott, Aaron Frink, Elite Gamer, and Mickey D. And your points, Vogel Elliott is your leader, ahead of 2 points over Max Earnhardt, then Andrew Brandt down by 6, Jay McCarthy down by 9, the Most Awesome 43 fan and Warren Henniger both down by 11, Mickey D down by 16, Aaron Frink down by 20, Brett Yoder down by 26, and Aussie Razor 26 down by 33, along with Jonathan Skivnicki also down by 33, LJ Mills down by 35, Colin Ward down by 37. Let's take a look at the rest of the points. Once again, congratulations to Denny Hamlin and Jack Hill for getting the win here at Eldora. Next race is going to be the Taco Bell 200 at Front Row Raceway. Another short track, be an exciting one there. And the soundtrack you are listening to is good old Sunday with Soul by none other than Sam Spence. Thank you for watching the Liquid Thermostat Cup Series. We'll see you at Front Row Raceway.